my channel. Today we're going to be doing a beauty trash product empties kind of a video. I've saved up some things that I've used up and gone through. Some of them I've had for ages, some of them I went through fairly quickly, and I'll let you know just what I thought of the products, if I might buy it again, all those sorts of things. So we're just gonna jump straight into it. Okay, so the first two things I have kind of go together as a set. It's a face wash and a toner. I'm not quite out of the toner. I've got just a little bit left, but I figured I was close enough to being done with it to put it in this video. Plus I did finish the face wash and these kind of go together. So this is the Clinique Acne Solutions Cleansing Foam and Clarifying Lotion. This is step 1 and step 2. There is a step 3 treatment lotion, which I am not through like nearly at all yet. So I've got that in my room still. I've used these on and off since the end of high school. I've gone back and forth to Clinique. Normally I can go back to it. I know it's never gonna cause my skin issues, but it's not quite as strong as I would really like it to be because I do have really problematic skin. And while these work at the problems, they don't really blast them away, and I have found a couple things that I think I prefer. So I'm trying out a new face wash, a new toner. They're all from different brands. I'll let you know how those go, hopefully in future videos. At the moment, I'm really liking them, so I'm probably not going to be repurchasing these for the time being. And there's one more thing that goes in the set with those two Clinique products. They don't come as a set, it's just like the whole line that they can do. And that's the Clinique Acne Solutions Clinical Clearing Gel. And this is like a very intense spot treatment, so you would not want to put this all over your face. It will literally dry your skin to a crisp if you do that. I have done it because I didn't realize how potent it was gonna be, and that was a really bad idea. So if you have a very particularly like big painful spot, this is something that's actually really, really good for that. I'm trying out another spot cream at the moment, but if that one doesn't work out, I will definitely be going back to repurchase this because this does work really, really well. The next thing is another skincare product. This is the Caudelie Vinosource SOS Thirst Quenching Serum. You guys probably saw this in my May favorites video. I absolutely love this. I tore through it. This is the fastest I've ever gone through a serum. And I really, really love how this feels. Your skin just soaks it in so nicely. It doesn't feel tacky. It just smooths everything over, really helps with hydration, and you can still put moisturizer over it. So it's good for people who are dealing with really dry skin, which I am. And it also doesn't feel too heavy if you're having an oilier day, because I have very combination skin, so it will feel really, really dry, but then get really, really oily throughout the day, which is the most frustrating thing I have ever dealt with. Like, well, not ever, but like it's frustrating, it's not fun. And I felt like this really made my skin feel happy and nice. So I will be repurchasing this as soon as I'm able to get back to the States and get into Sephora because it's a lot cheaper in the States than it is over here. I'm gonna keep it going with the skincare, and another empty I have is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Detox Mask. So obviously this jar is empty, but this was the black clay mask that they have. They have a Detox, a Purify, and a Glow. The Purify is a green one, and the Glow is a kind of reddy terracotta color. I really, really liked this. I've got a load of other masks kind of on the go at the moment, but this is a really nice, affordable mask, and I really like how it felt. So I probably will wind up repurchasing this at some point in time because it's a really nice affordable option for a face mask. But I do have another detoxifying charcoal mask that I'm working my way through at the moment, and that's from the Body Shop, and I'm really, really liking it. It is like almost double the price of what this L'Oreal one is though. So I might come back to this eventually, but for right now I'm gonna keep trying some new things. This next thing is a sample, but I did just want to throw it in here because I've never really heard of the brand, and I had some very strong feelings about this face scrub. This is the Huygens Paris La Gommage Visage Face Scrub. Excuse my French, I never took French in school. I took Spanish. I have no idea if I said that correctly. But this was a face scrub that was supposed to smell like mojitos. And it did. It was so minty and so sugary that it actually like burned my skin when I used it. So I made it through the little tub that they gave you. It was like a decent sized sample. I got a good amount of use out of it, but I did not like using it, and I don't think it did the best job at exfoliating my skin either. I have so many other exfoliating scrubs that I would reach for before I reached this one, so just the scent was way too strong. I didn't feel the product did a good enough job, and I would definitely not go and purchase the full size of this. This is something I got in a Birch box. I forget which month it came in, but yeah, the Huygens Paris face scrub in Mojito scent, absolutely a no-go for me. The last skincare thing I have is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, and I am almost done, but this is literally going to last me tonight, and that is it. So I figured I'd throw it in here since I was filming this today. I really, really like this micellar water. I've had a couple of other ones that I've tried from the drugstore from high-end brands, and this has still been one of my favorites. So as soon as I use up the last little bit of the other one that I'm going through at the moment, I will go back and purchase a full size of this, but I'm not going to do it quite yet because I am traveling for the next 3 weeks. So I'm not going to go and buy a huge bottle of something. I'm just going to take the travel size one that I'm going through right now. But then when I get back, I will be purchasing more of this for sure. The next thing I have is another Clinique item, but this is actually a makeup brush cleanser. This is like the second or third one of these that I've gotten through. I forget exactly, but it's just there's nothing like magnificent about it, but it's a really good spot cleaning spray for your brushes. It does smell like alcohol, but that's what helps it dry quicker than if you were to actually like wash your brushes and stuff like that. Plus it helps disinfect them. And it's just a really good kind of spot clean, gets eyeshadow and foundation and everything like out of them. You do still want to deep clean your brushes. You should do it once a week. Do I do it once a week? No, I don't do it once a week. But if I were a fabulous, wonderful, and perfect human being, I would try to do that once a week. But this lets you go longer in between washes without feeling disgusting and like you're getting 5 colors of eyeshadow on your eye at once when you only want one. One thing I have already repurchased is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. This is a travel size one that I had, and it's in the old packaging. They have kind of like re-released it with the same formula but with new packaging, and so I've got a full size one of them, and I love this stuff so much. It is still the best setting spray I have used, and I am very, very happy that I have another one because my makeup life was just not the same without it. So thank you, Urban Decay, for this wonderful, beautiful thing that is in our world. So this next one's gonna look a little strange because there is product in it, and this is not the product that originally came in this. So the empty thing I had was the Body Shop Mango Body Scrub, and then I've put another scrub in it that I've just made, done like a DIY YouTube scrub video. I haven't yet tried the scrub out, but I repurposed the jar and I'm just keeping it in here for now. I wasn't a massive fan of this mango scrub. I did use it all just because I wanted to like make sure I wasn't a massive fan of it, but I thought the scent was just a bit too sweet, and I didn't like quite how oily your skin felt after you used it. Like, it felt very moisturized and very smooth, but it was kind of just a bit too sticky and a bit too oily. I like my scrubs to kind of totally wash off, especially like if I'm taking a bath or something. I don't want the oil from the scrub just kind of like sitting there in the bath with me. It's just like, it's not very nice. So I probably am not going to be repurchasing this mango body scrub. I don't know if all of the Body Shop ones are like that, but if I like this DIY one, I might just stick with that because it was really cheap to make. So I will update you about the coffee scrub that I've made inside of this, but I'm saying probably not a repurchase on the Body Shop Mango Scrub. The last empty I have is a candle. This is from Next Winter Collection, and I believe it was just the winter, yeah, it's just the winter scent. They had like Fireside and Log Cabin and stuff like that, but this one was just called Winter. And I probably will save this jar and reuse it for something because it's gorgeous and like shiny and gold, and it's really nice. And it is really pretty when you have something lit up inside it. The jar glows really, really nicely. So I really loved using this candle. I will definitely be looking at Next for more candles if I go candle shopping again sometime soon. I've got quite a large stock at the moment, so I don't need to be buying any more candles, but let's be honest, I will. But yeah, I do really like this candle from Next. This is the only one I've tried, so I don't know if they're all this good, but I will definitely be checking out more from them. Alright, so that was it for my product empties video. I hope you guys had a good time watching it and enjoyed it. If you like these kinds of videos, so like mini reviews and product empties and stuff like that, then leave a thumbs up so I know that I can do the next one with your blessing. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and check out my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. All of those links will be in the description bar below, as well as all the links for the products that I mentioned in this video. And I hope you have a great day. Bye guys!